What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and you're going to be getting a chance to get 10 free power-ups starting tomorrow in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. I don't know exactly why they're being so generous with the 10, because some of them are going to be really good stuff, but we'll figure that stuff out later. Let's first go and do what we've been doing over the last couple times. Bro, right now the way my pockets is looking though, you know you got to buy a pack every day from the store and win 2 games, but this 180, bruh, like, am I feeling lucky today? We're going to try it, bro. We're going to try it. But anyway, I'm going to go over the way that you're going to get those 10 for free. Pretty much they're going to be part of challenges, and it's something new it looks like they're doing, because usually they only do it for like the legend players, and now you're going to be able to get it for these 10. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to name out those 10 in a second. All right, these, oh, a 92. All right, yo, bro, okay, 92, 83, bro, 81, and then this 81 right here, right? All right, that's not bad. That 92 is straight garbage, but we might be able to rock out. So, okay, that's trash. All right, cool. A Calvin. Oh, more trash. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, that's that's just straight garbage. Nice, man. Nice. All right, so this is why you don't do this. This is why, like, what you're looking at right. Oh, we get 2 of them. Frank Gore is garbage as hell. We gotta take the 288s. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. What just happened right there. And on top of that, I didn't get to finish Weekend League this week because I was really busy over the weekend. So we're not gonna be getting as much, coins and stuff as we usually get. Not a big deal. We'll make it up the next week. We're just going to have to stop playing on Thursday and Fridays just to make sure we get everything done. But anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to name you guys the players. So let me know. Write it in the comments as it helps your theme team, all right? All right, so you have Austin Eckler. You got Mark Andrew from the Ravens. You got Eric Armstead, 49er, Devin Bush, Steelers, Jair Alexander. You got Chris Godwin, Raheem Mostert, Kyler Murray, Marcus Peters, and Sammy Watkins. Now, for me, Raheem Mostert was very, very close to being that card that we all wanted, but unfortunately for us, he didn't have a power-up, so he wasn't able to get the max speed. So pretty much what I know a lot of people are doing right now is they're probably going after that Mostert to make sure that they're going to have him if they have a 49er theme team. Now, he's going to be a flat-out 99 speed. All right, bro, flat-out, like, not playing games. Okay, is it Mostert? Okay, hold on, Mostert, right? I think that's how you spell his name. I think, bro, whatever, man. Is that him? Yep. So all of a sudden his prices has jumped up. Now, this one right here that went to the 621, everybody already realized what's going on. Obviously, we would not spend that in this situation, so that doesn't make any sense to do that. This is one of the, this is a very, very interesting thing, because we're probably going to have to wait for people to put the price back down, because he was very, very cheap before, but now that everybody knows what's going on, all the prices have been raised. So look, you're going to have to be very, very patient with this. Realistically speaking, like I said, the dude's a 99 speed, so everybody's going to be going after him, but his prices won't be able to maintain what it is right now, simply because other cards are going to be coming out. So the best moves are going to probably be to go back to the sets and see if you can pull certain factors of it, because they're no longer in the store. I think all they have now is that Theme Diamond Foolishness for the 2.0. Yeah, everything else has been removed from the store. So there's not a lot of other ways that you can actually get them. And nobody's going to spend that. If you spend that much coin on that card just because he goes to 99 speed, you haven't been really learning anything about MUT. Even if you're a 49er theme team and you want your team to be the best. Now, dudes like, Andrews, the tight end from the Ravens, that dude was pretty good with, and everybody was waiting on a power-up. The Kyler Murray also is a very, very huge addition to everything that's been going on, because now you're going to update that speed. The Godwin's going to be a monster as well. Marcus Peters, some of you guys like. Watkins, I didn't really care for. Also remember that even with all these coming out, you still don't get those limiteds to go into the power-up path. So if any of these cards got a power-up during the team of the week or whatever, they still are not eligible for the power-up path. I just want to point that out, because I made that mistake earlier with the Aaron Rodgers, and I bought a limited when I thought that he went into the power path, and I wasted coins. Don't want that to happen to anyone else. So that has not been updated. They are their own cards, so stay away from that. Now, when we go over here and you go to the present, you can see that he goes into the Richard Sherman set, right? Now, this is the situation, right? You're going to have some problems because, DeForest Bruckner's also getting a power-up. So his price probably went up too. Yeah, usually they're around the 300 and change. I expect his price to come down eventually, but, at this time, only one person has him. You could play around with getting a random Super Bowl present hero and see what would happen. But the problem is, you see the price, you see how much you got to put in for this? it's a lot of stuff going on. So if you wanted to gamble with this, I don't recommend this at all. I think that this is going to be a waste of coin overall, and a lot of you guys are going to start getting very impatient and try to start seeing what can happen because of your theme team, and you know that he's eligible for that, but I wouldn't go that far. Would I take a dabble with this? You know, doing this right here is not that bad, especially if you have some cards that you just don't care about. What do we have? That Eli Manning right there. I don't want to get rid of the Jadeveon Clowney simply because he's probably going to be able to get some stuff going on very, very soon. So we'll just try one of these right now. But, you know, what is the likelihood of us picking him? That DeVorest Bruckner might go for something right now. The likeliness of, the likelihood of us getting him is very, very low. But we have to take a look at that. Okay, McCole Hardman, that dude right there. All right, this dude Terrell Suggs, like, it doesn't even matter. See, certain cards, like Terrell Suggs, it doesn't even really matter if he does get a power up. Like, who's going to use that guy? But if he goes into sets, that's the only time that his card is worth anything. For a while now, he used to be a dog back in the day, but EA Sports has this thing where they make him just impossible to have any kind of speed or anything like that. So it doesn't make any sense. So that would be one of the sets where you can gamble and see. It seems to be the most reasonable if you look at the numbers. And what do we look at over here at GmiasWorld? We look at what makes the most sense. So if you wanted to try to pull him, you could play around with this set a little bit and see if you can get lucky. Would I go too crazy? Probably not. Because EA already knows that many people are going to do what? They're going to start throwing in their cards into these sets and losing everything, and then, pretty much it is what it is. I don't know if that's smart. I don't think that that's something that we should be doing at this time. I think that we should just probably just be patient and just wait it out, because it's no way that that card stays at that price. More than likely, you're going to snag him for about 300 and change. He's going to go back down to his regular price because somebody's going to come in and not know that he's getting a power up. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's going to know, and we have to wait for that one person. That's going to stay at 600 because even with him going to 99 speed, he's still not better than a lot of the other running backs that are available. So we're just going to sit tight and wait, all right, as far as that goes. Now, getting back down to where you're going to find these power-up challenges, you're going to go over to, obviously, the Play Now screen with the challenges, and you're going to find it probably at the top of the list of your challenges by tomorrow. And it's going to list the names of the players, and it's going to list the power-ups. Now, it does look like EA is trying to limit the amount of money that people are paying for power-ups, because what happens is when they just throw power-ups out there, it gets really, really crazy. By the way, let me just show you guys what my record was and everything. I just couldn't finish it, bro. I was overwhelmed, bro. I had so many things going on. I'll let you guys see my record and everything. Okay, I just left my 1,000 thing there. So I won 15, I played 17. All right, I could have probably gotten my 23 wins again. It didn't work out for us. I could have played one more and got MVP at least, though. But, it is what it is. We'll be back next week, guys. But I really just didn't have the time to finish it out, so we left 8 games on the table. But I encourage you guys, what I'm going to start doing, because it starts Thursday, I'm going to make sure I get at least 5 games in on Thursday and try to get 5 games in on Friday. That way, at least, you know what I'm saying? Because when you have to sit there, and some of you guys were laughing at me that joined my YouTube stream. Like, yo, Gmia, how you going to play 14 games of Madden in 5 hours? Like, are you going to do that? And you guys are right. It'll drive you insane. So I don't recommend that. We got to, place it out, partition it. We'll figure out how that works, and we'll go from there, all right? So with that being said, right, what you should be doing right now is figuring out those players that we just spoke about. Kyler Murray, he's a very, very interesting thing because similarly to Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, I had to actually go back and buy the actual Nick Bosa cards because it was worth it to give him a little bit more oomph on the field. Kyler Murray, I don't really know. I don't really see him go. It's very, very difficult to say that people are just going to go crazy about it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And only one person has that card? That's crazy. I don't really see people going too crazy over this card. Obviously, he doesn't really have a lot of the things. I guess you could say he's a right-handed Vic. If you wanted to go that route and say, you know what, the dude's raw. Let's just say, but I don't. Yeah, the way that his prices are. Well, his price is already like that, and I don't think that went. Did that go up or down? Because I saw it around that similar price. But the power up is going to give him that +1. And just imagine that we're that stupid that we're going to go crazy because he's going to go up +1 speed. So he'll be a 94 plus a 3, 97. And if you're a Cardinal theme team, 98, maybe 99 if you got 50 or 50. Just imagine that, though, that people are willing to spend that. EA is so genius with this stuff. As far as everything else, I don't really know. For me, I don't know if Andrews, well, I can say that you guys were really like, yo, bro, this dude is like raw, man. I'm telling you, Gmia, he could run block, he could do all this stuff. I guess you guys can go that route and say Mark Andrews would be a goon, but I don't think that I'm going to replace Kittle. You know, maybe, well, wait, his run block is 77. He's 6'5". If height really mattered, I guess we could do something with this. But I don't think that, okay, somebody bought it. All right, that's cool. I don't really think that it's really worth it. Why would somebody buy it for 155 and he's, oh, because he had 2 series reduxes. Okay, about to say, like, it looks like the same card. All right, so again, Kittle is still faster than him right now. I think that's going to bring him up to about the same speed though, right? 88 speed. All right, so he'll go to 89 plus 3. So that'll be, you know, the 92, which is what Kittle is a 93, I believe, right now. So yeah, he'll be just around that rate, but he doesn't have the run block that Kittle has. But let's be honest, after EA patched the game, I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen cornerbacks throwing your linemen to the floor like ragdolls. Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. That's because EA patched Nasty Streak and ruined everything that happened with the interaction of the players. Like, they absolutely 100% ruined. The weight factor and the strength and all that stuff does not matter as much as it used to matter. And that's pretty much where we are. Why is Kyle Juszczyk? Okay, all right, I see what's going on right there. That's fine. I thought that I didn't have him all the way powered up, but I do, but it's because we're at the tight end right here. But you can see he's a 93 speed, so it's going to be sort of similar with the Ravens team. Only thing that's different is that 77 to 89. So Kittle's going to be able to hold some blocks. I'm just letting you guys understand that it's very, very weird the way EA has done this, but it doesn't make any sense how it's working out with the way that they interact with the run block. But it's better to have guys with better run block out there, like high 80s as opposed to those 70s, because they're just not going to hold their blocks. And you're going to have little skinny guys like Deion Sanders thrown to the ground. I got thrown to the ground by Stephon Gilmore. It was a lineman. It was actually Joe Staley. I put Joe Staley and he just threw him to the ground. I don't know what's going on, but that's pretty much what the case is. Now, for me, if I'm able to get that Mostert, what I'm going to do is Tevin Coleman's going to get rage sold. Obviously, like, he knew it was coming. Like, it's not a secret. My man knew it was coming. All right, so he's going to be gone. We're going to replace Tevin Coleman, and then Garrison Hurst can stay, I guess, for now, because he has the ×3. But we will put him in as, like, he'll be like third string, because Mostert with the 99 speed, obviously we would have more of an opportunity to, you know, to move around. But this guy is really, really good, even without abilities. Just so everybody's on the same page, really, really good without abilities. He definitely does what he's supposed to do. As far as Eli Manning goes, this dude, he hasn't really been. I don't know. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been, like, bad. He's done his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's doing anything really spectacular. As soon as something comes out that I feel is a lot better, Eli Manning is getting rage sold effective immediately. It's not even going to be something that we think about. We're not going to talk about it. Dude's getting rage sold. I don't really know what he's doing. Like, you know those cards where you just don't know what he's doing and he's just out there? He's one of those cards. Like, it's nothing really spectacular about him, but he's just out there and it just works for us. That's pretty much where we are. Would we go back to, like, running around like idiots and taking away from the fact that I would want to be able to have the Hot Route Master? Because that's pretty much what makes it fun. The Hot Route Master cards, especially when you're playing tight sets and you can just hit somebody with a post route and an out route, it gets wild. They just can't move anywhere. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if they move outside the pocket, they're going to definitely get demolished. So you guys have no other options with getting some of these other cards. You can lurk it. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are going to grab this card for about 200. The other cards that I named, I want you guys to do me a favor and let me know which one of those cards were you waiting for. Are you still waiting for power-ups? Like, let me know who those cards are. But this is what goes on right now. And you know what's interesting? Okay, 604. They're going to start. Look, what's going to happen is more and more people are going to get, you know, pull this card, and it's going to keep coming down. And you guys are all going to wait until about tomorrow when everything is out, and then it'll be down to about the regular price. Because I just don't see any reason at all why anybody would do that. It doesn't make any sense. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this real quick, because this is going to be here for a while. All right, his agility is lower, acceleration is better. Carrying, he's going to fumble the ball every snap. He can't catch. In the 60s, elusive. Okay, truck, 77. Okay, this dude is garbage. So he only has speed. If we, hold up, what's his spin move though? Okay, this dude right here, garbage, dog. Like we didn't really analyze it. Like, hold up, spin move 88. Okay, they both got the same spin move. Juke move 95. All right, cool. We could do something with him. Hold up, wait, this dude, what? This dude garbage, bruh. Hold up, wait, what? Hold on, bruh. Like, it looked like Garrison Hurst is just out here just being a baller, just way better than this dude though. Is this dude garbage? Oh, what do we go at? We'll take a look at it because he's gonna be 99 speed, and I know. Like, we know what 99 speed does with Bo Jackson and stuff like that. When you saw him running around, when he got out in front, you'll notice that Eric Dickerson gets caught every single chance he gets from behind. But, you know, Garrison Hurst, 98 speed, he definitely gets out there and puts in work. I don't know, man. It might not be worth it, guys. It might not be worth it. I would like to have him, but I have a feeling that we're going to get more Ultimate Legends at running back soon because EA has, you know, accepted the fact that this is a run-based meta. They're just going to start releasing running backs every week and just not care about anything. That would be the most logical thing to do, to be honest. Just start releasing running backs, bro. Because everybody knows, the cat, you know what I'm saying, bro? The cat's out the bag, dog. Like, you guys have created a run meta game where if you're running the ball, you are going to dominate. All right? So remember, guys, as soon as they release more information and we are able to go over it and we know what power-up we want, we're going to go through the missions and the challenges, and we're going to get those specific power-ups. Do not buy any of the power-ups that I just mentioned because, like I said, those challenges will be available. Don't be like me and just be buying things for ridiculous prices and be like, oh, it's there. Because we're all used to the Legends and the Ultimate Legends having their power-ups there and not anything else. So I don't know if this is the first time that they've done it like this with regular players, but we'll find out. Leave me the feedback. Let me know. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time. One love, y'all.